Instagram stories packed full of a bunch of new AI features. Investors afraid the AI bubble's about to burst? And happy Robotics Week! Welcome to wednesdAI. It's Robotics Week. We got a pretty stacked week with the news, but first, let me take a selfie. So actually, Instagram has just put a bunch of new AI features into their stories section on their app, and so I wanted to give it a try. Now, I've not tried any of these yet. We're doing it together for the first time, but this right here looks like some kind of AI button. Let's do that. Okay, create with Meta AI. You just type in here. I'll put a handsome robot talk show host in a suit. Oh, wonderful stuff. Oh, this one was cool. Yeah, that's me hosting wednesdAI right there, except that I'm missing a hand. Okay, now what we're really talking about here is when you click this button, I think it's paintbrush button. This is Restyle with Meta AI. So add a top, hat, and monocle. Let's be fancy. Okay, so it didn't give me a monocle. It gave me some glasses and changed my whole suit. You see how it like gave me that little waistcoat thing there? Nice. I want to see if it's going to add to it or like start a new one. Okay, it's not the goatee I was looking for, but it's something. So I like that it builds though, right? So just keep adding stuff. Let's see. Change anything about your photo. Take away the glasses. All right. I think that it like generated new pixels like where the glasses were. I don't think that it reverted to my face without the glasses on it. But let's try something else here. Let's just start all over again. Change the background to a sunny beach. We're gonna go live on location. Oh, okay, there we go. Let's take this beach experiment back to the beginning. I'm gonna give it more to work with. All right, let's get a little bit of a wider shot here. Let's change the scenery to a sunny tropical beach. We're going on location. Oh, very nice, very nice. Got the palm tree. All right. All right, we're changing his suit to a tank top and sunglasses because we're at the beach. It's hot out here. Something went wrong. I wonder if it thinks that that's like too close to like nudity or something. Let me just try it again. Change his suit to a t-shirt. Let's see if that works. Okay, and there we go. Looking good in a t-shirt. I like that it gave me a black t-shirt. Looking cool. All right, and one last thing here is put, since we're on a tropical beach, give him sunglasses. Hey, there we go. All right, looking good. One more thing that I want to try here is there's a bunch of presets loaded, and I just want to see how they look. So here's take another photo. Okay, so let's scroll. Ghost face, Halloween, haunted mirror, Halloween. Black clothes, paper, painting, a whole bunch of them. There's all kinds. Ooh, felt styles. Let's try that. That's actually not so bad. I want to save that. There's a bunch of Halloween ones. And then Diwali's got some fashion. Oh, I got to try disco ball. Let's see how I'm looking with the disco ball preset. That's 1,000% up my alley and what I actually would wear. Now, you might not have seen it, but I actually have like a shiny gold suit, and this is not so far off. I actually would wear this. Hey, maybe you'll see me wearing this on the show sometime soon. That's not how I draw myself when I used to make comic books about myself in the earliest days of my career as a creator. All right, very cool. I was excited to try this out and try it for the first time along with you. Well, first of all, just to show the degree to which these AI features are finding their way into just all of the apps and things that we use every day. And also just to kind of see where it's at and how good it is and how much fun it is to use, how easy it is to use. So now that you've seen it, hopefully you'll open up your Instagram app, try it out for yourself, tag me, tag the show, wednesdAI. We're on Instagram. Follow us if you haven't already. And hey, get your AI news in your pocket. It's a big week, so let's see what's going on around the world of AI. Happy Robotics Week. We got a lot of robotics news to cover this week, including the debut of the world's cheapest humanoid robot is from a Chinese startup called Noetics, and they've just unveiled a model called Boomy. It's a humanoid robot that's priced in line with a flagship smartphone. Compact size and a wallet-friendly price tag is going to get you impressive walking, balancing, and dancing capabilities. At the same time, Unitree has just unveiled their H2 model, with a strikingly human-like face and impressive dexterity. They've released a bunch of flashy videos to show off the robot performing ballet and martial arts moves. And Amazon has just unveiled Blue Jay. It's a new robotics system for their warehouses that can pick, sort, and consolidate packages in a single assembly line. This comes on the heels of a leaked internal document that reports Amazon's intention to replace 600,000 potential US jobs with robots. The report says that it's going to save them about $12.6 billion over 2 years, and Amazon disputes the leak, says it's just one team's perspective, but it's raised significant concerns about the future of employment itself. Robotics Week continues with news of robots disrupting all kinds of industries, like Uber and Nebius are investing up to $375 million to accelerate their driverless fleet to as many as 500 cars. Elon Musk predicts that Tesla will remove the safety monitor from its robotaxis by the end of 2025 and expand its robotaxi service to 8 to 10 new markets by year's end. U.S. safety regulators are investigating around 2,000 Waymo robotaxis after one was caught driving past a stopped school bus that had its lights flashing. And Serve Robotics could easily raise up to $100 million through a new stock sale to expand its fleet of AI-powered delivery robots. ChatGPT has just brought out a new feature called Company Knowledge that allows ChatGPT business, enterprise, and education users to tap into tools like Slack, Google Drive, SharePoint, and GitHub, turning the chatbot into kind of an internal search engine for corporate data. Now, the system uses GPT-5 for reasoning across sources, and it promises transparent citations for answers. Now, you must toggle it on manually, and restrictions apply. That is to say that when it's enabled, it cannot simultaneously search the open web. Snack giant Mondelez has turned to generative AI to create some of its new marketing and advertising, shifting creative workflows and testing how far automation can go in marketing. Generative AI tools are no longer just pilots for creatives, but increasingly they're embedded in campaign production pipelines. Companies are expanding the creative stack, and prompt direction is becoming as important as art direction in shaping and steering AI systems to achieve a creative vision. NVIDIA invests $100 million into OpenAI, who turns around and spends it on NVIDIA chips in a scheme that inflates the value of both companies. At the same time, a new report by Bain Capital calculates that AI companies will need to make $2 trillion in revenue by 2030 to break even on current infrastructure spending. They're projecting a shortfall of $800 billion. As major tech companies prepare to report their quarterly results, the question is looming: is the AI boom inflating a bubble? Now, analysts are pointing to massive AI infrastructure spending to the tune of hundreds of billions of dollars, yet they warn that only a small fraction of AI projects yield measurable gains. And that's the show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us. Get the full show every Wednesday on YouTube. Get the news daily on YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and TikTok. We're all over social media. Follow us, tag us, let's talk. And if you're making anything cool with AI, we want to see it. So send the link or tag us on Instagram if you're using those new AI features. Can't wait to see it. Have a great week, everybody. Happy Robotics Week.
Fire!
Go Blue Jays.